Hello everyone, it's hump day, which means it's my day to post for the real queens of ATX. We are currently in my natural habitat of my room. I feel comfortable with all of you being in my room now. And behind me you're going to see my wall of fashion. It's like my fashion inspiration from magazines like GQ or Vogue, and also some of the Zara lookbooks that we put out. And you can also see Riolu, the Pokemon. Got him from New York when I went for the first time. He's very special to me. And what is that? Oh, that's my hat from River Island. Like, you know, Rihanna and River Island, British, all that jazz. So I wanted to talk to you guys today about how I became a socialite. On my way up to becoming the real queen that I am today, I was a socialite first, honey. Now, the definition of a socialite, according to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, is a socially prominent person. Now, a lot of people may think they're socialites because they're socially prominent people, but the truth is, there's no one that can do what I do. Anybody can go to an event, but it takes a socialite to work an event. Why be ordinary when you can be extraordinary? I think very highly of myself, and so should you. I began networking. Networking is very important. I never network with you unless it's genuine. I'm not the type of person to go up and kiss your ass, because people can detect that shit from a mile away if you want something from them. I'm so grateful for a lot of the opportunities that networking has provided for me, and I think my number one relationship and friendship that I've started outside of just people that I normally know has to go to, hands down, Jason, aka DJ Protege. I'm so grateful for you, and he has given me a lot of opportunities to do things that I would never even think imaginable. I definitely worked on being more engaging and speaking to people and really finding that common ground with people. You know, you can talk to anyone, and a socialite should be able to talk to anyone and find even ground with them. If a tree falls in a forest and doesn't make a sound, does anybody hear it? Well, if you are out doing something amazing at an amazing event with an amazing host and you don't tweet about it, does anybody know you're there? No. So Twitter can be a very integral tool to use as a socialite, because you need to be able to tell the world what you're doing, and you need to be able to shout out, wherever you are, and give, the event or, the host or whatever's going on a little bit of shine. Now, there are certain things that a socialite must always do. Always thank the host. It's just a polite thing to do as a socialite. Another thing you want to do is if, say, for instance, the host or, whoever's throwing the event has a dress code, or, it's a costume party, as a socialite, you need to respect that and try and match the theme. And now for the lovely shade segment of our show. Shade number one. Shade at those people who open their legs in order to get to the top. Those people who sleep their way to the top, they're not socialites, they're hookers. A lot of people that I know who will also go unnamed have slept with, certain high profile people in order to get where they are today, and I just don't respect it. Check my credentials. I did it without opening my legs, so what did you do? Suck some dick. Shade number two. Shade at those people who made fun of me and made a mockery out of me when I first started calling myself a socialite. I, like to put my money where my mouth is, and I ended up, doing it with or without their support. And as soon as, bottle service started rolling out and, getting waved into certain places started happening, all the haters suddenly became quiet. And then shade number three, just shade at all the has-beens. Your time is up, good try, you tried it, you do work a 9-to-5 job, so, you're successful in your own right, so stop trying to, make this nightlife happen for you. You're old, give it up. I'm here, you're not, so, just stop. So all in all, I hope you were able to better understand why I became a socialite and why I am a socialite. And I'm not just a socialite, I'm the socialite. I'm the bitch you want to have at your parties, kickbacks, events, because I will shut it down and people will remember it. So I hope you've enjoyed my post for the Real Queens of ATX this week, and I'll see you all later. Bye.